Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. I'm spending the next 4 days camping in these woods. But I'm not just camping. Me and my trusty mini bike, we're gonna be cutting a 1/4 mile of fresh trail through these woods to try to get to a really awesome little river. And at the end of this camp out, my family's gonna come down and join me, and we're gonna have an awesome family camp out. Come along for the ride. We're gonna have a great time. All right, guys, we're doing something a little different today. I'm gonna take my little motorcycle and we're gonna cut our way straight through there, all the way to a river. And we're gonna be camping and bushwhacking until we get there.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting town. Yeah! On a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine, you keep me going strong.
Whew, we're making some really good progress, but it's a real trick to stay on course. Oh, popped my chain. It's time to switch it out anyways. Gonna take a little snack break here. Chocolate moon pie, pretty good. All right, back to work. I'm just wading through massive amounts of poison ivy here. That's poison ivy, that's poison ivy, that's poison ivy. All this little green plant down here is all poison ivy. For whatever reason, I've just never had a bad poison ivy reaction, so knock on wood, I won't have one today. Well guys, the sun's getting pretty low and I'm exhausted and so hungry. I think this would make a great spot to camp. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now I've got to hike back to the beginning of the trail and go get the motorcycle and all my camping gear. Oh. Man, I got it done today. I think I did a 1/4 mile. Man, that was a hike. Well, I am starving, but luckily I've got plenty of firewood to start a fire with, so we're gonna get dinner cooking pretty quick here. I'm gonna start the fire with my blast match. It's just a ferrous rod on a spring. There's a bit of steel on this tab, and when you go and you smash it, it makes sparks. It's got a little cotton ball right here. Got this double hammock I'm going to be sleeping in tonight. It's actually really comfortable. When it's hot and humid like it is right now, a hammock's hard to beat. Now, a lot of people like to set up their hammock really saggy and sleep sideways in it, but I'm 6'4" and that doesn't really work that well for me. So I string my hammock super tight and then I sleep in it this way. If you string it up super tight, you don't sag in so much and it doesn't bend your knees backward. All right, time to make some dinner. I'm gonna make some bread. Got some bread flour, yeast, and sugar in this bag here. Just gonna add a little water to it, get that yeast going. All right, let that ferment a little bit. We're gonna have bread in no time. We're gonna have something delicious today. I've got some white bratwurst, some mustard, some sauerkraut, and some hot sauce. We're gonna cook up the best campfire brats ever. Gonna slow cook that brat. One bratwurst, loving the sauerkraut, hot sauce. Zach Fowler's a fellow YouTuber and friend of mine. He's got a signature brand Chipotle hot sauce. It's actually pretty good. Campfire brats, look at that. I love white brats. This thing's tangy and good, and oh, that is the best campfire hot dog I've ever had. Yeah, I'm definitely making another one of those. Oh, that's perfect. Ooh. Oh, another beauty. And I am so hungry. Oh, it feels good to have some food in my belly. We're gonna get the bug net pulled over the hammock. All right, got the bug net over the hammock so I won't be eaten alive tonight. Speaking of bugs, let me show you something. These woods are just full of big old spiders. And when you wear a headlamp, you can see their eyes twinkling in the dark. It's really hard to see on the camera, but there's a spider. There's one crawling up the tree. There's one right there. Oh, that's a big one. I can see his eyes right there. There's one. If you go outside at night with a high-powered headlamp, you'll see all the spider eyes staring back at you. There's hundreds of them. That's a pretty good sized mole cricket. Look at that. I brought a tarp just in case it rains, but it is so clear tonight. I don't think I'll need it. I'm just gonna sleep under the stars. Oh, that is one stinky shirt. Hopefully it'll dry out tonight. I'm gonna button it down for the night, and I will see you guys in the morning.
Oh my goodness, I'm sore. No, it's 9:30.
All right, I think it's time to get the fire started. All right, let's get some breakfast going. I've got eggs and scrapple. Now, if you're not from Delaware, you might be asking, what is scrapple? It is assorted pork products. Allow me to read the ingredients. Pork stock, pork's liver, pork fat, pork skins, white cornmeal, pork hearts, wheat, flour, salt, spices. So it's pork scraps squished into a block, and it's called scrapple, and it's actually really good. And it's a traditional regional food over in Delaware. Well, don't be put off by the gray color. That's natural. we go. Scrapple and eggs with honey butter flatbread. That is the breakfast of champions right there. Scrapple has this really smooth texture and it has the flavor of homemade stuffing. Like if you put it inside the actual turkey stuffing, it's really good. And with a little bit of honey or maple syrup, it's fabulous. Yeah, I'm making a little Scrapple taco. Kind of a Delaware Mexican fusion dish. Well, I thought I'd cook too much food, but turns out it was just fine. Well, we made really good progress yesterday, so we are more than halfway done with cutting this trail. Now, mind you, we've got a lot more to do than just cut the trail, but hopefully we'll get to the river pretty soon here. But I better get to work. Oh, look at this. Hey, somebody's old deer stand. We linked up with an old road, and also we found the river. I've wanted to fish and explore that river for some time, but I've had no way to access it, so that's a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Well, I still got a couple hundred yards to go this way along the river, and there's a lot of down trees over this old 4x4 trail, so better get to work. Well, my chainsaw made a funny noise, and I'm no mechanic, but I think that's not supposed to be like that. That looks bad. Well, I think I need to hop on the motorcycle, drive into town, and get another chainsaw, because this one's going to be out of commission for a little bit. Probably hold on to these. These look important. Yeah, that looks broken. There we go, got all of our pieces. Getting ready to leave to fix the chainsaw, and the wind just shifted and the temperature dropped. We might have a storm coming in. I've got to get everything buttoned down before I leave.
Three hours later.
I grabbed this little 250 while my farm boss is getting repaired. Look how shiny and new this thing is. Oh, that won't last long. Is it just me, or does the gas cap on steel chainsaws look just like a Pokeball? I'm gonna be the best chainsaw trainer ever! It's a pretty little stretch of river. Love to bring the kids down here and swim in it and fish in it. Need to do a little bit more cleanup first. This is such a lovely spot. I could just sit here forever and watch the water go by. But I still got work to do. Well, this trail is pretty awesome, but there's still a lot of poison ivy and brambles around. I got to do something about that. So that's my next step. I didn't want to strap this to the motorcycle, so I did a little 20-minute walk and got myself a weed whacker. Well, if this thing wasn't breaking every few minutes, I'd get done pretty quick, but this really wasn't designed for this thick of brush. Oh well, it's what we got. That's it, I'm out of line. I had a brand new spool of line on this weed eater when I came here, and I just used it all up. This stuff just chewed up my line. But I got 99% of it done. It's about time to quit anyways. We're running out of sunlight. I am hungry. We're gonna get this going. All right, gotta let that fire burn down until we get a big pile of coals. Then we're gonna start cooking ribs. All right, I got some seasoned pork ribs wrapped up in tinfoil here. I'm gonna pull that fire apart, throw some coals on top, throw some coals underneath. It's gonna be delicious. All right, we'll let that sit for about an hour. Let it cook nice and slow. Ooh, that doesn't look bad at all, does that? All falling apart. Yeah, I think we nailed it. Oh, ho, ho. Got a nice slab of cornbread to go with my ribs. I think I'm gonna add some honey and butter to my cornbread. Oh, just a little bit of honey. Oh, that's so good. Tin-foiled ribs are so easy and so delicious. Mmm. 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 You know, I'm not going to stay up super late tonight. I want to get plenty of sleep because my family's coming to join me. We're going to have a little camp out as a family down here. And Becca and the kids are going to get to see the river and we got a couple fun things planned. It's gonna be really cool. Definitely feels like it might storm tonight, so I've got the tarp buttoned down pretty tight. We gotta go and get all my tools and put it under the tarp before I go to bed. The wind's really starting to kick up. I think I better put the fire out. I don't want sparks blowing around. Alrighty. All right, guys, it's getting late and this storm's kicking up. Hopefully it won't become an issue, but I'll see you guys in the morning.
Well, good morning, guys. After that storm front blew through, the temperature dropped. It is cold. Oh, I gotta get out of bed and start a fire. Ooh.
Just sitting here by the fire, rubbing all my mosquito bites and checking all my war wounds. I mean, look at my forearm. Those brambles are savage. And look at some of these mosquito bites. Man, that is a huge one. There's a lot more than that, but you don't want to see them all. Oh, I hate putting on cold pants. For breakfast, we've got leftover scrapple. Son of a... Oh. Scrapple is not one of those foods where the 2-second rule applies. Stuff like that does happen from time to time, so I always bring a backup meal. We got cold cereal, powdered milk, dehydrated raspberries. Just add water cereal. I was looking forward to that scrapple too. There we go. I wouldn't recommend drinking powdered milk straight, but on cereal it gets the job done. Well, it's not fried scrapple, but it's good. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea here. You can put whatever you want in here, but I'm gonna do some peach herbal tea. All right, we'll just let that seep for about 5 minutes and they'll be ready to drink. Oh, some sugar on me. I really like this mug. I made it from a cow horn. I've been using it a lot lately. It's very manly. It's actually a really easy project. I did a video on it. I've had a great time, but I miss my little boys, and I'm excited to show them the trail and the river and have them play on the motorcycle. And of course, I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride, so don't worry, I'll film it.
Later that same evening.
Yay, come on in.
Jake and me. Sure, I'll take your backpack.
You guys want to go do some camping with Dad?
Yeah.
You guys want to ride our new ATV trail? Who wants to help me build the fire?
Not me. Not me.
Oh.
Let's go, sailors. Like I fall. Get everybody. That is my remote. What is that? Run! Whoa!
Guys, was that cool?
Yes.
Mom, was that cool? Apparently the Y chromosome is necessary to enjoy gasoline fireballs.
Battery on.
Oh, hey guys, look like we got some friends joining us.
We made it.
Hey guys.
Better late
You
than never.
have the camera. What's that? I'm like class my friend.
So I'm like, you're all on top of it.
Like twice as thick as they normal.
Well, I'm glad you got.
All right guys, who wants to make s'mores and roast marshmallows?
Me.
Come on, yeah. There you go. How about that one? That's perfect, Jacob one.
Okay, I told myself this thing was Bob. We put gasoline on a bike. It's on fire. Blow it.
Like you combine uranium with TNT and
All right, Tom, you like your s'more?
Equals your ball.
Is that a mouthful of marshmallows you got there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Becca, are you having a good night?
I'm having a great time.
Well, it's super late and the kids are full of marshmallows. I think it's time to get them down to bed, if we can manage it. Oh boy, they've gone nuts. Here, get on in there. Oh, you had so many marshmallows. No, that's the nature of the beast. This sure is nice, isn't it, babe?
Really nice.
I brought a negative 20-degree bag for Becca, and I'm going to put a hot water bottle in it to keep her warm. And that will not be too much for her. She can get cold anywhere. Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh, tastes like a mouse died in my mouth.
Bike feeling the warmth?
For warm things in the morning when camping, but it's not.
All right, there we go. We got a little after breakfast rice pudding snack.
I battled.
You guys want to cook some eggs and fire ash? Here,
Shot.
give it a shot.
Nathan, is Tommy awake?
Give that about 5-10 minutes. Hey bud, how you doing? You sleep well? Go use the potty. Go run. Use the... Oh.
Yes, mine that'll be funny and good at no.
When you're cooking campfire eggs, you want to bury them in the white ash, not the charcoals. The charcoals are a lot hotter than the ash. If you just throw a whole bunch of coals around them, they'll get too hot too quick and then the eggs pop. There you go, there's some hot herbal tea.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Is that your first time drinking from the cow horn?
It is. Good about that. Like that's his special.
What is going on over there?
Oh my goodness.
It's just like fistfuls of egg into a helmet.
He's eating.
He's eating. We're grateful for that. He's eating. All right, guys, I'm well fed and well rested, and I think I need to do some work here, and I'm going to try to cut a path through there. Now, I have a trail that leads to the ATV trail I just made, but those trees have fallen over the front of it, so I need to just cut through that to get to the old path, to get to the new path. Anyway, I'm going to do some chopping. Look at this. Is that so cute?
That is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay, let's take him over here. Hey, there we go. That looks like an eastern box turtle. Ah, cute little guy. We'll just let him go. What are you doing up there? Oh my goodness, you're way up there. All right, we're gonna make some hot dogs, get this fire going here. Oh, that looks good. Thank you very much. Sweet onion relish bratwurst, there we go. Jacob's lizard's just been hanging out on his back for like the last 45 minutes. He's still there. It's a Jacob lizard now. Hey Becca.
Hi, sweetie. How's it going?
It's going well. I finished the trail. You want to come check it out? All right, guys. You want to go to the river?
You go behind your dad. Your what?
Dad.
Oh yeah, I brought your sunshine. Sunshine phone.
Yeah. Yeah. The motorcycle ride. I should just be hacking through.
Well, you guys want to cross the river with me? Come on, go for it. Okay, that's really cute. Don't do anything interesting out of frame. I will show you the world. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that frog.
I got the biggest one of the day. Well, I found two.
Oh. Well, this is a pretty cool spot. We got shade and frogs to catch and water to play in. So, what do you think, Becca? You glad I made the trail?
Yeah, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, that looks cold, Jake.
It is, but I'm actually right.
Dunking your child upside down like a little baby Achilles. It's been a fun day, but I think it's time to clean up. Well, thanks for coming. We'll lay the sticks down the feet.
I don't do tricks.
Hey guys, did you have fun?
Yeah.
If you want to see more videos from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, make sure to click subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday morning. All right, see you guys then. If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button so you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching.